Keeping with the season, I want to make some gluten and dairy-free pumpkin pancakes. I'm using garbanzo bean flour, tapioca flour or starch, corn flour, brown rice flour, a little allspice for flavor, baking powder, canned pumpkin, a couple of eggs, and water. So I'm going to put all the dry ingredients together first and then add the liquid. First thing I do is put all the dry ingredients together. I don't sift them, just use my fine wire whisk to blend everything together. Works the same, less of a mess. And then we'll add the liquid to this. Now the age of certain flours affects the amount of liquid that you're adding. So the consistency has to be the same, but it could be more or less a couple of tablespoons this way or another of the water, or if you were making regular pancakes, gluten-free with milk or cream. Then we have the liquid ingredients here, the water and the eggs. Put a couple of drops of pure vanilla extract, or if you have vanilla bean, use that. This is blended well, and in here we're going to put the pumpkin so it's really mixed well when we add this to the flour. So the pumpkin's in there, blended well. We'll add this to the flour. The skillet is already preheated, and we'll go about making a few gluten-free pumpkin pancakes. Now, there's the mix. We'll let it sit a few minutes and see how much the dry ingredients will absorb the liquid. The consistency now is pretty good. It might get thicker, so we'll wait just a few minutes to examine. So now after a few minutes, if you notice, it is a little heavier. So we're going to add a little bit more water so it looks like regular pancake mix. And then we'll make a few. So let's make a few of these. Fairly hot skillet. And that's the consistency of a regular pancake batter. So let's just go ahead and there's one thing about non-gluten. You can't expect miracles. You got to play with all these different flours. That's what I'm doing today. If it rises, I mean, it looks like a pancake. And if it reacts like a pancake, well, we're getting those nice little bubbles in there, like a normal pancake does. Which means very soon we're going to flip it over. And hopefully it will puff up some more. I don't want to look at it yet. I'm waiting for a few more bubbles. Let's see. Nice color. Rise, my child, rise. Well, it looks like a pancake. And it's coming up somewhat. So what are you going to put on this? I'm going to put some honey